Welcome to Mango Bay.
Hello. Big news today, actually.
Trump, guys.
Only Trump did this.
Yeah.
He stopped the ceasefire.
No, he
began. Whoa.
That's Netanyahu.
Whoa.
Who breaks the ceasefire. Okay.
Ceasefire. I think you meant fire.
Trump may have actually locked a deal between Hamas and Israel. I doubt it's going to last.
Sure.
Right? It's not going to last because Israel doesn't want it to last.
I don't think so.
No.
Well, basically, I think they're giving like all the hostages back,
I think they're going to give the hostages back. They're not going to demilitarize, I think.
Yeah.
But look, I think what it is basically they're like, okay, look, we'll just go back to killing like 10 or 15 people a day.
Just a small amount.
Just normal pre-2023 levels.
Yeah, did actually they get anything in this besides we'll stop bombing everything you've ever seen? Like, do they get any sort of statehood or anything? Any sort of
statehood's that's not on the table for them.
Not what happened. What did they get exactly?
I don't know. I don't think I think what they're getting is a delay in more bombing. Right? Because Israel always breaks these kinds of ceasefires and treaties and stuff.
Remember that scene in One Battle After Another where like there's the rioting and then the cop cars pull up and just the guys in balaclavas come out.
Yeah.
That happens probably all the time.
I know. I like how that happened in 2 movies this year. Eddington as well. That happened in.
This guy comes out.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, watch just like the war machine. It's, the who farted? He farted. Once that person said he farted, it's over.
It's who smelt it, dealt it, though, baby. You know it is.
So you got to do that.
You know how it is.
Who bombed it? Bombed it.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a real ceasefire, a real peace deal. I think it's just one of those things that Trump just likes to do like the bare minimum and he wants to get the credit for homework. Sure. You know what I mean? We're like, no, technically I did it. Technically, because he wants this. No, he has this Nobel Peace Prize thing.
Yes, and he might get one because Obama had one, and that's the last thing that
his whole MO is just like, I got to get fucking Obama. Got to get this. Obama. I got to get Barrio. I got to get Barrio.
His third term is going to be in blackface, I think.
Yeah,
Trump is going to be a black man. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
I think he has like a sexual obsession with Obama.
Perhaps.
You know, it's at that level where it's like a kind of talented Mr. Ripley type thing.
Oh my God!
Where he
reference.
You know what I mean? Where he wants to be him, yet he needs to like destroy him too.
Oh my God,
right?
That's such a wild movie.
And I think it's sort of like that because the whole impetus for him becoming president was Obama making fun of him at that press conference,
right?
At that press dinner, right?
How did the South Park creators not get unalived in the head after their episode? You saw that? It was crazy.
I didn't see the episode.
Bro, it was like a picture of his naked body, and they just like animated it.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. They're still alive? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have no idea, but Trump is bringing. Here's my question, right? I don't know how much you know about the Bible or any of that stuff, right?
Huge fan.
I know. You love the video game.
Oh, bro.
But I'm not like a biblical scholar either. But it's like if you read about descriptions of the biblical Antichrist, like Donald Trump actually fits almost all of them because he's like the guy who comes and he like ostensibly brings peace to the world, right? And he's like promising peace. And then he just goes mask off. He's like, I'm the devil or whatever. It's like basically like that. How are Christians, like evangelical Christians, not looking at this guy and being like, I'm pretty sure, like, I thought you guys were all about the prophecy.
Right.
You know, this guy is the Antichrist.
I mean, that's a stretch. I dig it.
You know?
I dig the idea.
I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. It just occurred to me the other day.
What?
It just occurred to me the other day because I saw a Tucker Carlson interview with some like cult guy and they were talking about the Antichrist and all the things that were going to happen in the book of Revelation.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, well, those are all things that if you were a Christian, you would look at Trump and be like, well, that's the guy. Yeah. Obviously, that's the guy.
Bro, he said he was going to get the pedophiles and then he didn't. Sounds like some devil shit to me.
He's on the list.
Right?
You know?
That's so funny. That's got to be why it is. Like, he was like, finally, we got it. Let's read it.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's lunchtime. Oh my God, I'm number one. Holy shit.
Guys, you can't really even read this. Actually, there's a bunch of water and stuff on it.
What you know what?
Fuck? He's dead anyway. All's well that ends well, am I right?
But a guy named Fonald Frump.
Yeah.
Can we get him real quick? Dude, that needs to be, it's so insane the gaslighting on that because months we have it. We have the list.
We got the list. The other thing, he's like, "Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys. Damn it! I spilled coffee. Spilled coffee all over the list. Spilled Diet Coke all over. I'm sorry, guys.
I dropped it in the shredder.
That's my bad. That's my bad. But look, you can still have the list. It's just all covered up with Diet Coke.
Anyone have any whiteout? No. Okay. Well, let's read. And oh my God, it's like that, dude.
I think there were only, speaking of whiteout, it was an all white list. I don't think there's any POCs on that list.
You don't think?
Actually, Chris Tucker.
Chris
Tucker's on the list.
Chris Tucker, who did the Real Comedy Festival, by the way. So you already know MBS was like, do rush hour.
He did it for free. It was like part of his blackmail contract.
Yeah. But also, I was going to think about the pedophile voice. Tucker's comes in there.
Chris Tucker?
Yeah.
Man. Boy.
Y'all cute.
Little boy.
Come on, man.
And you know this, little boy.
And you know this. Come on, man. Come on, boy.
He loves doing a Michael Jackson impersonation, too.
Dude.
He loves doing an MJ impersonation. It's like his favorite thing to do. Yes. I think he's going really far with it.
Bro, Tucker, it's like everyone's a comic on the Real Comedy Festival. Then like, Chris Tucker.
I know.
What the heck?
Alan Dershowitz. That's weird.
It is kind of like an old Arab guy who used to watch. I loved Beverly Hills Ninja. You know, like he has like old 80s taste. It's so great. Is Gallagher available? Can we get him crushing a date instead of a watermelon? Anyway, it's goofy as fuck. But I think when Obama got Bin Laden, I remember all these stories being like Obama takes down Bin Laden. I just heard Obama is killed. Sorry, Osama is killed. But like Trump, it was every news article. Trump did this. Trump devises ceasefire. Trump creates ceasefire. Is it? Trump did this? He wrote
Even the
down?
New York Times was like, this is going to be a major diplomatic win for Donald Trump, which means that the ceasefire is total bullshit. You know what I mean? Which means like it's going to be a toothless thing, and it's not really going to do much for anybody.
I'm just blown away the language. Like, only Trump, and that's that. And he was such a good at writing, and he wrote it all. Dude. This man who can barely read wrote a ceasefire with his own hands on Microsoft Word. That's what was blowing my mind is like all the wording is so... Trump
I didn't read
aggrandizing. Like no, all the media. I'm just saying every news article. Trump did it. And I'm like, I can't remember a single time where it was like that where a president just got like all this in the title, all this like accolades like
but you know we're in an era now where he has created a media environment where every headline is about him, so that this is just the way you do journalism now is you like center his name in it.
If you want to get the clicks, now it's like money, right?
Yeah.
And nothing gets clicks like Trump.
Exactly.
Jesus, man, we're in a fucked.
I know. Imagine if Trump had Sydney Sweeney's tits.
Oh God, he kind of does.
He kind of does already. I walked right into that one. Truly did.
I mean, dude, it's kind of blowing my mind. I also agree with you. I don't think it'll last. It feels like they didn't get anything. When I was reading, I was like, Palestinians. We won't give you wedgies every day. Thank you. Okay, ceasefire.
It's just trying to check the boxes. I think just Trump wants to have a major feather in his cap.
1 month ago. Lasted 10 days before there was some bombing. Israel bombed something.
Yeah, I mean they always be breaking treaties and ceasefires. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. You know.
And then you know what's so interesting is like all the what's it, Gavir or whatever the guy's name is. The super right-wing politician, Ben Gavir, whatever the fuck.
Oh, in Israel?
Oh, okay. He looks at Netanyahu like he's a pussy. Like, man, Netanyahu, man, one time I saw him pass a Palestinian.
No, look, I would think these guys were more badass if they weren't doing everything because of Big Brother United States giving them all the weapons to do everything.
Sure.
Like Hamas, like they like make their own weapons and they're still holding their own against Israeli soldiers, you know?
That's the thing. That Shane Gillis joke. They seem surprised when they blow something up.
Exactly. That's true. It's so good.
One of the best jokes ever. And it's like one of those like I can't believe no brown comic found that one.
Yeah.
But that's the truth. It's like we're just in sandals and flip flops, throwing guns out. The power of the Arabian Peninsula. These are powerful, petty people, by the way.
Yeah. They are.
Again, you got to hang out with one to realize they'll win in a war. These people are very passionate people. Okay, the Islam is just a vessel. no Islam, they'd find something else.
I mean, Islam comes out of the Arabism.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean?
That's what Arab people, no Islam, they would have been blowing shit up for a different reason.
Yeah.
For the vultures in the death calistic Zoroaster or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, for Baha'i-ness, they do something. Like, Arabs are intense, regardless. You think it's the Islam, it's the chicken or egg, it's the Arabness first. You're right.
It is an extension of it. Is like Arabism on a cultural level, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely, dude. Islam is just the tagline, man.